بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله قال الله تعالى يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. Dear brothers and sisters in Islam, I'm going to give you special information in this nice opportunity in the beautiful time, that is about Piat 7. What is Piat 7? Piat 7 is Pesantren Islam Al-Irsyad Tengaran 7 Kota Batu, or that is Irsyad Islamic boarding school Tengaran 7 in Batu City. Dear brothers and sisters in Islam, I'm very glad, I'm very happy to give you information about this boarding school, because this boarding school is a very special boarding school. This boarding school has been established since 2004, and then in 2018, this boarding school has been merged to the center of Al-Irsyad Tengaran in Salatiga in Semarang in Middle Java province, Indonesia. Dear brothers and sisters in Islam, of course this boarding school is very special because the location is very strategic. The location of this boarding school is exactly on Mojawarno Street, number 63. That is in Batu City, which is surrounded by mountainous zones. And it makes the climate, it makes the weather very fresh and very cool. Of course, this is very suitable, very good, for the student who want to study Islamic studies, who want to study Arabic language, who want to study, general knowledge, and so on. Dear brothers and sisters in Islam, in this next opportunity, I also will give you report about information that this boarding school has some vision and mission. The vision of this boarding school is to be recognized as one of the best Islamic boarding school across the archipelago of Indonesia and also across the world. And stand for and stand intensively, stand strongly based on the Aqidah al-Manhaj Ahlus-Sunnah wal Jama'ah. Dear brothers and sisters in Islam, and what is the mission of this boarding school? There are some mission of this boarding school. The first is this boarding school want to generate the graduates of this boarding school who are competent, who are qualified in the field of Islamic knowledge. For example, they are capable and competent in fiqh, competent in tafsir, competent in hadith, competent in tawhid, competent in Arabic languages, spokenly and writtenly, and other general knowledge like mathematics and then Indonesian language, English language, and so on. The second, dear brothers and sisters in Islam, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala always bless you forever. The second is, the mission of this boarding school is to create, to generate the graduates of this boarding school, who can deliver speech, who can do da'wah ila Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who can do da'wah ila sunnah Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam based on Al-Quran and Sunnah, with the understanding of Salaful Ummah. And the third, this boarding school, has the mission that is to generate, to produce the graduates of the boarding school, who are able to continue their study, to the higher level of education, not only in Indonesian country, the universities in Indonesian country, but also they can also continue in higher level of education in other countries. For example, in Middle East countries like in Saudi Arabia, in Egypt, in Sudan, and in other well-known countries that is specified, focusing on Islamic study and Arabic study and so on. Dear brothers and sisters in Islam, and the fourth that, this boarding school also, want to generate want to make the graduates of this boarding school who really concerned to the safety, to the cleanliness of the environment, to the peace of the Indonesian country and the peace all over the world. So that is some of the vision of this boarding school. That is Pesantren Islam Al-Irsyad Tengaran 7 Kota Batu, or we call it Al-Irsyad Islamic Boarding School 7 in Batu City. Dear brothers and sisters in Islam, that may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala always love you and bless you forever. There are some excellencies, and also there are some priorities that become the focus of the study in this boarding school. This boarding school has excellencies. For example, this boarding school located in a very strategic place in tourism city, that's in Batu City. The second, this boarding school also has very professional educators. This boarding school has very professional teachers. Yeah, there are some teachers, they are native speaker from Yemen country. They are also, there are also some professional teachers that graduate from Medina Islamic University, Al-Azhar University, and so on. So by having professional teachers and educators, inshallah, the students who study here, the young generation of Islam who study here, will be able to master Islamic study very well, to master Arabic, knowledge, very actively, here very well. And also, they also master another skill, another knowledge, in general knowledge like mathematics, Indonesian language, English language, and so on. Dear brothers and sisters in Islam, so how beautiful and how nice and how, very excellent this boarding school, because this boarding school has very excellencies and has very superiority that maybe, by having these excellencies, this boarding school will become very, excellent, very useful, and will be able to produce the very excellent young generation that mastering all kind of knowledge, especially the knowledge of Islam, the knowledge of Arabic and other public, knowledge and, life skill that useful, inshallah, in the future later to face the global and, modern, civilization. And as conclusion, dear brothers and sisters in Islam, I am Abdul Rahman, as the officer of public relations of Al-Irsyad Islamic Boarding School. I would like to call you, all of you, all the parents, all young generation, in Indonesia, come on, join this boarding school, because this boarding school, inshallah, will be useful for you, will be, suitable for you, to face, to make your future will be better, will be brighter, inshallah, with all the competence, especially in the science of Islam, in Arabic knowledge, in Arabic skill, and in other, general knowledge that, available in this boarding school. Inshallah, by joining this boarding school, we are going to collaborate. We are going to have collaboration. We are going to have cooperation together, how to build this nation, how to build Indonesia, become, good country, become peaceful country, become modern country that love and, that will blessed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala fi dunya wal akhirah. That is, I think, my speech, about PH7, Al-Irsyad Islamic Boarding School, Tengaran 7 in Batu City. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala always bless us together, so that we are going to able, to learn and study Islam, to learn and study, Arabic, and then we can practice, in our daily life for the safety, for the happiness of our life in this world and the after. I think that's all my speech, this moment. Thank you very much for joining and watching this video. Wallahu a'lam bis-shawab. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.